To access your virtual classroom, first you need to log in into Moodle. Enter your student ID and PIN number on the right side of the screen. You should see your name on the top right of the page when you log in successfully. Click on My Courses, located in the navigation block. You will see all the courses to which you have access. Find the name of the class where you want to go. The first time you log into Moodle and try to go to a course, you will be asked to accept the user policies. Find the Accept button and click on it. You will then be able to access your course. Let us explore the interface. The layout includes 3 columns, one at each side and one wider in the center. Notice that in the navigation block, there is a new line that says Current Course. Underneath it, we can see the topics or weeks on which the class is divided. Conversely, you can hide or expand the content of the list by clicking on the arrow at the left of the text. If you expand the contents of a week or topic, you will see the resources and activities that belong to that section in outline mode. The block below is called Settings. From there, you can have access to your gradebook from which you can monitor your progress at any time during the semester. You will also have access to your profile settings from which you can customize your information, change your profile picture, change your password, or control your settings for the security keys, messaging, and blocks. Note, each teacher can change the blocks on the right and left columns. Teachers can move the map down, delete them, or add new ones. This tutorial will cover the common ones. On the column on the right side, you will see the block of messages. Here you will see a notification if someone sends you a message. You will see a block with a link to the student help desk from which you can submit a trouble ticket, chat for assistance, or see cool video tutorials like this one. The next block is the calendar. It will show you when assignments and quizzes are due. Keep it as a point of reference, but do not rely on it to tell you when every assignment and quiz is due. You may also see some global and group events which you can hide or show at will. In the following block, you will find the participants icon. By clicking on it, you will be able to see a list of everyone who is involved in the class, including the instructor. You can go here if you need to send a message to one of your classmates or to the instructor. The activities block is one of the most important. It shows everything that you're expected to read and do. It separates all the assignments, chats, choices, forums, quizzes, and resources. If you click on one of these activities, you will see a chronological list of all the activities of that type, along with some important information such as the due date, the date it was submitted, and the grade, if any. The resources lists all of the written materials, links, and videos in the class. You're expected to view this and use them to do the assignments, quizzes, and forums. In the blocks below, you can also search the forums, see important news, upcoming events, check recent activity, and manage your private files. In the center column, you will find the main content of your class. The first block is considered the zero block. It is in this area where you will find information that is relevant throughout the whole semester, such as your syllabus, your statement of whether or not you are a SPS student, and your agreement to academic honesty and other technology policies. You will also find the student lounge, the news forum, and the student chat room. The student lounge is designed for students to have an open forum in which they can talk to each other about anything or request help or feedback from other students. In the news forum, the instructor will post any updates regarding the class. You will also see a summary of the latest news on the block previously mentioned, located on the right side of the page. The students' chat room allows the students to communicate live with other students as long as they both are online. You can agree to meet with your classmates at any given time and have conversations with them. Consider it safer to meet a student in the chat room than give out your cell phone number. Depending on your instructor, the rest of the blocks will be divided either by weeks or by topics. Each block will have a number of items that can be basically divided into 2 categories: resources and activities. Resources are links, books, videos, or pictures that enhance, illustrate, or deepen the topic covered during that section. They differ from the activities because in these last ones you are expected to complete some kind of work. An activity could be a chat, an assignment, a quiz, or a forum. Attendance is considered the completion of an activity. Merely logging into your classroom does not earn you attendance credit. Follow the activity directions precisely and use the format given by your instructor. Double check that you complete all steps and items of an activity before you submit it. If you do not know what your teacher wants you to do, ask him or her. If you do not know how to work Moodle, review the tutorial for that specific assignment. Finally, keep in mind that some instructors may only allow you to see the block for the current week. Be mindful of each activity's due dates, and do not forget to monitor your class progress in your gradebook.